Welcome to Crafts You Can with Marianne. This is part 2 of our bottle craft series. Part 1, we introduced ourselves to the different type of paints because we are focusing on hand painted bottles. So basically upcycling and adding value to these bottles, and you can use them as vases, as centerpieces in your house, and just to add that beauty and glamour to your home. So we're actually going to do the actual painting. This is my workspace. So what you'll need is to cover your workspace. Just black pieces of paper. You can use old newspapers, you can use old magazines, old paper, or whatever you want to cover your surface so that you protect your surface, whether it's your table or whichever surface you're using. Then we need a bottle. So this is a bottle, wine bottle. I've removed the labels, it's clean, it's smooth and ready to be painted. You need your paint brushes. The wider the paintbrush, the wider the coverage, the faster the coverage. So you prefer a bigger brush, wider brush, but the bristles have to be fine so that you get a better finish. This has finer bristles, so I prefer this, though this is faster. Then just old plastic cup containers just to put my paint on, and then I have my acrylic paint. I'm going to use light blue paint. So you just open your paint and pour it. Use this. I love squishing, and just squish it to your container. Then so we first do cover our base so that once we start our fine touch, when we are finishing at the base, then it's continuous. So as you can see, just cover your base. This is acrylic paint by Pebble. Quite a glossy finish. Just ensure your base is well covered. Once your base is well covered, we will go to know the main body of the bottle. So what you do is you want to move in one direction so that you get a smooth finish. So we're going to start from the top of the bottle. Then we just go downwards. And you can see. So we start from the top, going downwards. You can keep adding your paint. So that you get a smooth finish. Just to prevent the messiness, you can withhold first painting the complete top. So do the rest of the body. Then we'll come and finish it off. Yeah, you're doing quite well. Anyone can do this. You can craft this. Quite simple, quite inexpensive. Your paint can be used for several bottles. And it doesn't have to be a bottle. It can be a jam jar, just an old jam jar, an old coffee jar. Anything. You can buy a clear vase from your store and just decide to give it a different feel or a color that maybe you are not able to get at the stores. And yeah, you're doing good. You can see I just used one squish. The finer the bristles, the finer the finish. I went for gloss. This is acrylic but with a gloss finish. So you can see it's quite shiny. So we're just trying to finish it up well. Yes. Yes, so we're going to finish up the top and leave this to dry overnight so that it dries well. Acrylic has an advantage. It dries quite fast as compared to the other house paint or wall paint. especially the gloss one. So the wall paint that is gloss takes much faster, much longer, and acrylic will dry a bit more faster. I just give it time so that it dries quite well. So that's our bottle painted. So we're going to leave it overnight. Maybe you might want to have a different feel. Instead of just having one plain color, you can decide to play around so that you just have a bit of variety in your decor pieces. So what we are going to do, also have tissues around that you can be wiping your hands as it gets messy. Please don't stain your dresses. The good thing is it's washable with water. So we just want to spice it up a bit. So this is a plain navy bottle. So I just roughly do this. So that I'm working with 2 colors. Quite some fun. Have fun. It's never that serious. Experiment. Try different things. Yeah, I like the rugged feel and finished. Just a bit of artisticness there. Art is not always perfect. You can play around. Yeah. So we have 2 pieces. So this is plain light blue. This is spiced up a bit. So we have a darker shade of blue, a lighter shade of blue, and we can put just our flowers. These are flowers I made a bit earlier. Maybe on a later day, just have a tutorial. Yeah, and there we have it. Why not go try, get your old wine bottle, don't throw away your bottles. If you don't have bottles, ask your friends to give you their bottles and you can experiment with them. Thank you for watching in with us. This is Crafts You Can by Marion. See you next time.